I'm going to show you how you can run Google Ads for electricians in under 10 minutes. So let's go. Okay, we need to head over to a new Google Ads account, click on new campaign. We need to start a new campaign. We want to choose leads for our campaign objective. Then we can move on and we want to click on continue because you need to set up your conversion tracking yourself. And we want to use search ads to display our ads, and we want to send people to our website. And in here, you need to paste your own URL. I'm going to paste in the URL, some random URL I found for an electrician company on the internet. And we want to name our campaign Electrician Tutorial. We want to click on continue. And we also start a new campaign. And for the bidding strategy, we actually don't want to choose any of the bidding strategies we have available to us at this moment of creating the campaign. We get that option when we have already created the campaign. So we can click on next for now. And we don't want to be shown up or displayed in any of these networks. We only want to be displayed on the search network. For locations, we want to enter another location. We want to click on advanced search. And we want to basically display the place we would like to, or the area we would like our ads to be displayed at. And you can just say your own area. That is one way to do it, like that, if we are located in Omaha. But as you can see here, Google has a specific way they actually target Omaha. So what we want to do is we want to cross out that one. We want to show all areas. And in here, we see all the zip code areas, and we want to include all the areas we would like to serve or our ads displayed in. The nice thing about this is that you actually get a lot more data on where people are spending more money, where they are converting better, etc. So once you have included all the areas you want to have your ads displayed in, you can actually go ahead and make a parameter outside of that area where you want to exclude all the areas just outside those areas or that area. You don't want to be choosing that. So once you've done that, I'm not going to do that for this video. It would take way too long time. So I'll just click on save and move on. Now we want to have our language set to English, of course. Audience segments, we don't need to do that. And broad match keywords, we need to set to off. In more settings, there's one more setting that is crucial, and that is ad schedule. So we want to set that whenever we are available to take phone calls from Google Ads, whenever we are in office, basically. So we can set that from 9 to 5. And we like to choose or have different campaigns based on different times of the day, and also for Saturdays and Sundays, because we can charge, or basically those service businesses can charge their customers more on those days. Let me just turn on my camera then again. There we go. Okay. As you see, Google has added some keyword and asset generation here for us. We'll click on skip for now. We will choose, pick those keywords after the campaign is set up. And as you can see, Google has added some for us anyways, which are electrical services, electrical electricians. That's a good one. I don't think people are searching for that. House wiring, HD Electrical Systems Limited. We don't need those two. The first one is okay. So for now, we will move on to the ad, where we have our final URL here. This is where people are actually being sent once they click your ad. So this is super important that this is the correct ad or the correct URL. For this display path, this is only what is being displayed on the ad after the base URL. This is not where people are being sent. This is where people are being sent. This is only what is being displayed. So you can just say electrician. I do find myself explaining a lot more than I wanted to, but I will try to make it under 10 minutes anyway. Electrician Omaha. And then for the headlines, we have a long list of headlines we know work for electricians, but from the top of my head, I will just go and add some, and I'll be back in 10 seconds. There we go. Now I added some headlines that we know work, and I will just pin these two here to the position 1, this one and this one to position 1. That is all I'm going to do for now. We will move on to the descriptions. These are not super important to make super good. The only thing that is important is that they are long. So I'll just leave these be for now. They look okay, and we can just have a call to action at the end. Call today. We can have on this one, you can have book online or call. There we go. Now we've actually filled out those 90 characters. Very nice. And for the business name and logos, you need to connect to your Google business profile. So just click on get access and you will get access to that. For the site links, there are 3 site links that are super important to add. Sitelinks are those links that are displayed just underneath your ad, as you can see here in this image. So we want to have three sitelinks that we know are important. Prices. So that will be displayed. Let me just see. Let's say they are displayed under prices in your URL. This is where people are being sent once they click on the site link. So you need to have that set up correctly. Services. Let's say that is underneath services. And then we have the third one, which is service areas. Where are you serving? What areas are you serving? So this one is also super important. Let's say that is under service areas. There we go. Click on create, and you need to add your phone call underneath. The callouts are not that important, but underneath more asset types, you need to click on calls. And in here, you need to add your phone calls. You need to click on new call and then add your phone number. I'll just add this basic phone number right here and click on apply. That is basically so that people can call you directly from the ad just underneath those site links. You can click on continue or next. And for the budget, we will just set a custom budget. I will set a custom budget to 1 because I'm not going to spend anything on this tutorial campaign. Okay, click on next. Now our campaign is ready to go, so you can click on publish campaign. And Google says our ads will go live after 1 to 2 business days. It usually only takes 1 to 2 hours actually, so don't worry. And they want us to set up our conversion tracking, which you should do, but I'll just cross out of this one for now. So the last couple of things we need to do to make our campaign work well is we need to select our campaign up here, electrician tutorial, that's what we made, and go to campaigns. And in campaigns, we need to basically set the bidding strategy we want to use. So we can click on this little icon right here. And I need to turn my camera once again. It's starting to get annoying. Okay, there we go. And in here, we need to set a bidding strategy of, let me see, manual CPC. So you need to click on change bid strategy. And you need to click on or select the bid strategy directly, not recommended. And then you need to click on this little input here, and you need to click on manual CPC. And then click on save. In here, you can also edit your daily budget, which you can also edit if you go into the campaign. And you can click on your ad group. Once you have your campaign verified by Google, you will have a target cost per click in here, which you can change to however much you want to pay per click on Google. And then the last thing we need to do is we need to change the ad group 1, which we can change the name of first of all to Electricians. Save that, and we need to come over to the tools and planning. And in planning, we want to go to the keyword planner, and then we want to click on the keyword planner. Then we want to click on discover new keywords. And I just need to set and then you need to set your location to Omaha or wherever you are serving. If you do not have enough search volume in your area, you can just use United States or your state or wherever. And then you can click on save, and I need to set my language to English. There we go. And we need to now search for electrician as our keyword, and we can click on get results. And on the right hand side here, you can see the lower range and high range top of page bid for the different keywords. As you can see, we get a lot of different keywords that are related to electrician. So you can just go ahead and add all the keywords you would like to use. Emergency, we like to have a separate campaign for emergency. So you can just click on all the ones you want to use, click on plan, and then existing campaign. Then you can use the existing campaign. You can click on electricians or the ad group you want to set them to. And we want to use phrase match because that is a more closely related match type. Then broad match, we will just be displayed for anything. You can click on confirm. And once you've done that, we can come over to our campaign, and we want to click on our campaign. We could just go straight to the ad group, but we can go this way as well. Click on your campaign, and then in your ad group, we want to click on the ad group we just added our keywords to, which was electricians. And as you can see here, we have all our electrician keywords in phrase match, as you can see from these little signs before and after the word. So the last thing we need to do, if you have keywords that are not in phrase match and you want to add them to phrase match, click on edit, select all, click on edit, and then you can click on change match types, change all match types, and you can change all match types from broad match to phrase match, and click on apply. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to subscribe, and if you want to work with us, click the link below, and I will see you in the next video.